Good evening again, Toastmasters guests. It's my privilege to evaluate Donna's second speech out of the Competent Communicator Manual. The topic was Organize Your Speech. The title was World Revolution. I thought the title was Word Revolution in the beginning when I first looked at the role. World Revolution was your title. A few things I'd like to focus on in this speech, which I feel are very important, are the opening, the body, and the conclusion. The opening was pretty awesome. You asked a question.
I really didn't know that you were going to evaluate me, just so you know. When I saw that, I thought that was actually pretty ironic, but...
Starting off with a question is a great way to begin a speech. I don't know if you remember Matt Goldberg's speech a few weeks back when he won the international speech contest at the club level. Matt started off with a quote and he used a question. He said, "Have you ever been punched before?" Something like that. And he had the quote of Mike Tyson. It was obvious that you paid attention to that in the readings because they discussed that pretty extensively. I was so excited about this speech when I was listening to you. The body of the speech was excellent. You talked about the characteristics of social media, and you reeled off a history from the beginning of the internet connection all the way up to March of 2013 with Facebook having 1.6 billion users. Great. It was excellent. The conclusion. You had a great conclusion. Tweeting from the toilet. Who could forget that? Who could forget that?
We might want to, but we never will.
Hopefully nobody was eating while she said that. You said things. I was amazed at how much you knew. You did use notes, but you provided so much detail, so many facts. Your speech was timely. It was excellent. One thing I think that you could do differently would be to begin with the question. Don't explain your speech's goals. Do you understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We'll get that. But that beginning with the question, what do such and such, Apollo, Anton, Ono, can't remember all the names, have in common? Begin with that. It'll be so much more powerful. There was a lot to like about this speech. The wording you used, even when you said the future seemed bleak, when you described the 20th century, you slowed down. I don't know if you did that on purpose, but that was very good. You kept on reiterating how many websites there were as you gave us the facts. And your speech was action-packed with stats. Statistics are excellent for audiences. They're good for readers. If you notice, newspapers often use statistics. You did a great job. You have a lot of presence up here. And I think there was one other thing I wanted to add. You have a lot of presence up here, and you have a lot of confidence. And I'm sure your next speech you will progress and keep moving forward, and I'll look forward to it. Mr. General Evaluators.